go.
Now is the time for forward momentum.
Let's roll.
Come, onward. March forward.
Okay.
Allied forces are moving forward.
Before moving ahead any further.
Time to get going. Everyone, on me.
Looking rough. An opening.
Oh no.
The enemy officer. The next steps will be crucial.
Right, see if we can get over to that charge. Let's join.
Assault with all vigor. We have a good opportunity here. Everyone, let's attack.
Charge!
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out.
Morale boost.
Test my skills against you.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Nice, we got him.
Has been defeated.
Rage mode. See if we can get in the middle of everyone.
I hope you're ready, for we cannot allow an isolated enemy to escape.
Should get us a few kills.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
You see it all. Table's turn.
Oh. Fiery wall.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, we need to get rid of him.
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Oh, what? South showed up? This is insane. I don't have much time, so I've got to move my ass. Should be okay. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. I foresaw this victory before it even happened. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
The guard has fled. Oh, I've lost all my guards.
Time to really get into it.
Oh,
Get ready,
we've got
everyone.
one now. Just got to protect him for a few seconds. The scale of the fights on this game are absolutely crazy. I mean, the scale of the Dynasty Warriors battles have always been crazy, but this one takes it to another level.
Battle's turned in our favor.
Nice, there we go.
Let's push on through to victory.
Let's join him.
I must.
Jesus. Oh, should be able to defeat these guys super quick now. Yeah, look at that. Got no defenses.
The enemy officer
I failed
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
Barely even see what's happening. All,
Has been defeated.
all our allies charging them.
Let's end it.
South South's getting absolutely raided.
Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this. Time to act.
Not today, South South. Alright, do this to him. Then do my ultimate. That probably finish him off, I feel. Maybe not. Not
The
quite.
enemy officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Beautiful.
I look forward to tonight's celebratory feast.
Level 5 Twin Peaks. Alright, I need to use the staff because that's the only one that isn't level 5 right now. Ooh, mission rewards. An extra 2 guards, which means we can now order to defend. New tactic. Sweet. Let's equip it. There we go.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds value.
I heard there's another big conflict.
Alright, Suppression of Yan Province. Up in South South.
Shall we begin? Mm-hmm.
Right, they've got no clear leader. So we've just got a victory condition, all large enemy forces disband. So we've just got to completely demoralize the morale.
Nevertheless,
Okay. Easy enough. Which one of these points we can launch large-scale attack?
Okay. Now let's put this into action.
Let's go. Alright, let's switch as well to the staff. I haven't actually used the staff yet. Alright, I think we're good.
My
Let's
might
begin.
shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
Pouring down.
The Yellow Turbans are an elite force born in chaos, tempted by battle.
Let's try this. Staff.
Remnants though they may be.
The new governor of the Yan Province. We'll deal with him as we did with his
Oh,
predecessor.
staff's cool.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I always like Jian Yun's fighting style, so I'm probably going to like the staff.
The foe with numbers. United we shall prevail. Bear witness to my power.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
Take this.
So satisfying when you get the parries.
Has been defeated.
Well, this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Oh, we leveled it up already.
The enemy officer.
Jesus.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
Alright, let's go take out... Let's go do F actually. Looks like F's in trouble. We'll go grab that.
Let's go. Take that.
So you can attack so rapid with this thing.
Has been defeated.
I think I'm going to really like this weapon. Seems like it's good for both like ranged attacks and close quarter fights. You just spam square, you just do rapid attacks at close range. But then you can also just do your triangle attacks and then you get like way better range like that, so you can take out easier enemies. The attack speed is crazy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Nice try. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Now. There we go.
You just try using a tactic then, with like one guard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
So we can do defend now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Well done. The enemy officer has been defeated.
His ass beat.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, got Super Musu.
It's looking rough. Concentrate.
That's another enemy
The
pounding
enemy
into
officer
submission.
has been defeated.
Good. This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads.
Oh. That's one of our tactics. Volley of on the central base. Hell yeah.
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
Alright, I'm gonna head down to the bottom right region, I think. See if I can get rid of this base. Switch to Shuandong as well.
Come then! We'll take back that position!
We march at once.
Wins here. Take this. Take this. Behold my power. Behold my power.
Damn, that combo is crazy.
Over! You can handle this.
Oh my god.
Take this. Take that. Take this.
All my might.
Looking rough.
Boom. Get out of here. Yo, this staff is such a cool ass weapon.
We can still fight. Stand together, men, and we can prevail.
They still have fight left in them. We can't let them regroup.
Let's take the space. Boom! So we survived it.
None other could accomplish such feats.
Won't survive this though.
Continue to perform in this.
Kaboom!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've got the upper hand now.
Let's head out. It looks like A lot of them are retreating. So I'm going to follow them up there and take these other bases as well, I think.
Let us fight for you! Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn.
This territory is ours.
There we go, it's another one. Alright, we got... Let's go over to B.
Take this. Let's cover some ground.
Today, fellas.
Take this.
Really amazing. I'm happy to have you in our
The
ranks.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice. Alright, who's left? We've got another general down here. Oh, I tried to land back on the horse. Oh, wait, they're going for a charge. Right, I'm going to try and take this guy out quick and then hopefully get there in time for the charge. Combos. He's got no idea what's hitting.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now let's get over there. We can do the charge. There we go. I have arrived.
Now is the time. Let's go. Attack.
That team are just running through him.
Got you. If we don't fight, everyone will starve. Our children, all my parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder.
Oh, what they doing?
Can live.
In the fire. Defeat 1,000 enemies? In total, or? Oh wow, another 1,000, that's kind of crazy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And we only got 2 minutes to do it? That's bonkers.
Well done. Let's go. Most impressive.
How do I come back from this?
We're gonna have to get in. Oh my god, look how many enemies are over here. What the frick? That's crazy. Oh my god, there's so many. Right, let's switch to Jian done. And then we'll do his special. This should get a fair few hundred, I'd imagine. Oh my god. Yeah, that got a lot. 619. Oh my god. That is crazy. We hit 1,000. Wow. That is... Wow. Look at all the enemies. Just... That is insane. Welcome, DT. What do I think of the game? I absolutely love it. It's amazing. It's everything a Dynasty Warriors fan could ask for. And more.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Look how many enemies. There's still so many enemies. This might be the first battle I reach 2,000 kills. I don't think I've reached 2,000 kills before in a single fight. I think I've been really close, but I don't know if I've ever actually reached it. I feel like this could be the first one. It's like the large northwest force is now... Oh, they're advancing to my... Oh, okay, we need to move in a minute, I think.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Kind of hoping we could take this first, and then we can head down. We've almost got this one now. It's another general. I think there's 2 more officers left.
Come, put us out of our misery. Surrender. You will not be treated unjustly. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. If you put it like that.
That should kill them too. Nice.
The enemy officer.
Alright, I think we got him. Yep, we got it. Right, that's one of the large forces disbanded. Oh my god.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. But a leaderless army
There it is, the
is
big
surprisingly
2,000.
resilient.
You get so many skill points. I think you get more skill points if you actually kill enemies that are retreating. Kind of morbid because they're already surrendering, but I think you actually get way more skill points for killing them when they're trying to leave. At least it seems that way. That's what I've noticed. Dynasty Warriors 4 was your favourite? Same. Dynasty Warriors 4 is also my fave. Such an amazing game. Probably say maybe 3 second, possibly. Although 5's really good as well, because if I remember right, I think 5 was the first one where you could move during combos. So I'm pretty sure from 4 and before, when you did a combo, if I remember, you were kind of locked into, like, you couldn't move during the combo, if that makes sense. Whereas 5, I think, was the first one that made it so you could actually move during the combo, which was a really nice change. So I'd probably say, yeah, maybe 4 then 5. Look at that. 145 I just got for that. That's insane. Hope he was about to try and jump on my head. Not today, fella.
Been defeated.
There we go, Commander.
It seems we charged in the wrong direction. Stopping here would only aid the enemy further.
The enemy
Beautiful.
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Cinematic on that. There it is. We win.
Our children
This is
and
such a good
brethren
game, though.
will take up our weapons. It will not end.
I hope they keep the Dynasty Warriors games like this going forward. As in, like, with the way the combat is, with the parry systems and stuff. And being able to do little strategies. I hope they keep all that for the next one. The only thing I'd like to see for the next Dynasty Warriors games is maybe, obviously, being able to actually play as our favorite characters. Got level 5 now with the staff. Beautiful. $151 points. Nice. And we completed a challenge. And another challenge. So if we got spear, feet, 100 foes with triangle spear attacks. Gauntlets. I haven't actually used gauntlets yet. I think gauntlets is the only one I haven't used so far. So I might have to give them a whirl soon. Alright, let's buy a bunch of skills because we got so many points. Step on enemies in midair, knocking them off balance. Okay. Hold more meat buns. Reduce the amount of damage you receive from arrows. Boost bravery gained by 10%. Don't have enough for that yet, though. Not bad. The only one you were disappointed with was 9. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors 9 was probably the only one I've ever played that I was disappointed in as well. It was
What will you do with us?
not a very good Dynasty Warriors game, that one. Although I do want to go back at some point and give it another chance now that the PS5's out, because I remember
Do not be hasty for answers.
one of the big issues with 9 as well was the performance was really bad. But I'd imagine it would be a lot better on PS5.
Before I decide your fate,
Yo,
I
welcome,
ask you
Dex.
this.
How's it going?
why,
What do I think of the game? It
for
is
what cause
amazing.
did you take up arms?
You've got it, but I haven't played it yet. It's so good.
Isn't that obvious? To survive.
Especially if you're a Dynasty Warriors fan, you're in for a treat.
Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
Did you manage to get past that glitch as well, by the way, Dex? The Brainiac thing in Suicide
No.
Squad?
But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
And so the Yellow Turbans of Qin Province offered Xiao Xiao their unconditional surrender.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived.
Million?
They have taken in the
Jesus.
Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them. It gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao.
It's a small little victory. Can't wait. Haven't played any Dynasty games before. Ah, okay. But you saw the reveal.
The
At
evil
Summer
of
Game
Dong
Fest.
Zhou
Ah,
had to
okay.
be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone.
I mean, if you like mowing down hundreds of enemies, you'll probably enjoy it.
Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wang Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
And of course, if you're even slightly interested in like the history of it with the Chinese, then you should probably enjoy the story as well.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dong Zhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. But in the chaos after Dong Zhou's death, I managed to escape. Oh, I remember you from Lord Wang Yun's. Huh. At once I feel sober. I hadn't expected to meet an acquaintance here.
Oh, the two of you have met? I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang,
We're
does
meeting
that
so
mean
many
you've
new
entered
characters
Lord
now.
Cao Cao's service?
At some point, we're going to have to choose between the three factions.
Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
Oh, you found a comment on a YouTube video who had the same problem. You had to defeat Brainiac 3 times for Chapter 7 to open up. Oh, okay. Very weird. At least you got it sorted, though. The Total War version, this class as well on PC. Yeah, I used to
We are
love
all
the
drawn
Total
to
War
Puyang
games.
because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
I remember back in the day, I literally would use my
I'll
laptop
take
for 3
training
types of
like you.
games, and that was it.
It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army.
It was literally like The Sims, the Total War games, and Command and Conquer games. That was about all I played. Oh, and the Tycoon games like Roller Coaster Tycoon and stuff. It was so much fun back in the day.
Lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it.
This dude's not messing about.
Don't worry about that. I take it you see my methods
I mean,
are the correct ones.
there is men. We'll let him do as he pleases.
Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Bit intense, this geezer, innit? Combat looks awesome in this game. Yeah, it is. It's literally the perfect blend of Dynasty Warriors, as in mowing down hundreds and hundreds of enemies, but now also like actually needing to think about when you fight officers. Because in the other Dynasty Warriors games, officers were kind of just sponges. You just attack them. They weren't really much like thought process behind it. I'd say the main strategy in the old Dynasty Warriors games was, if you're like losing too much health, just run away, grab some meat buns, and then just go back to the enemy, and that was kind of the strategy. Whereas in this one, because you can parry and counter and dodge and stuff, it just makes the officer fight so much better.
You've been fighting all over the place, I'm sure.
You're welcome, Shadow.
You must be exhausted too. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil.
Saw my channel from the trophy collection video 3 weeks ago. Great stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Glad you enjoy the vids.
And he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we?
We shall.
What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you?
Nope. Well, apparently my character has.
Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zuluan. The place where I first met you, Zuluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Alright, where are we at? So, we've done Cao Cao's mission. We've still got 1 to do for Liu Bei, and then we got 3 to do for Sun Juan.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking.
Might leave Wu for last, because
In spite of his looks, Lord
they are the
Zhao Fei
goats.
is actually really easy to get along with.
Alright, so which one's this over here? Is that Lubu over there? Yo, Lubu just chilling over here, what the hell?
I spent everything I had.
New weapons. Oh my god, we got grade 4 now. Ooh. Okay, I haven't got any grade 4 weapons. So this is a first. So we could get, well, I mean, we can't get it right now because we don't have enough money, but if we can get 23 grand, I can either get the Twin Eagle Pikes or the Gnashing Fang. Okay, we'll have to save up for one of those. 23,000, okay. Let's see what we can sell. We might be able to get a little bit of cash. So, we can sell that one. I think we need to keep at least one of every type of weapon. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe like once you've unlocked it, it counts, but I know there's a trophy for every weapon, so I'm going to at least keep one of each type. So, keep those. Get rid of the +5 of that, and the +6. Get rid of +9, +11. I feel like +12's new as well. I don't know if I've noticed a +12 weapon before. So many weapons. Right. Get rid of those. Ooh, I think we're gonna need... Oh, I think we might be... I think we're gonna need a little bit more money. I think we're gonna be just a tad too low. Right, make sure I'm not selling anything I do actually need. Nope. Yeah, tad off it. Alright, one more level and we'll have enough.
Well,
One more fight. We got unknown sender trying to remedy the land's ills. We got 5 old coins. Let us meet Yuan Shao. Bro, I've kicked this guy's ass like 3 times now and he still wants to meet. I'll be worried about meeting him. I think he was going to like stab me in the back. Oh, Jian He. I wonder if he's still got his claws. This dude was so annoying. In the other Dynasty Warriors games, this guy was so incredibly, what would you call it, eccentric. Like, he's such a character. Let's see how he is in this one. See, I think he wants to meet. Ooh, what did we get? Cooldown for tactics. Okay. Forgive my impertinence. Something to ask you. Give me a chance to speak in person. Please come visit me in the city whenever it's convenient. Okay. Now we got 28 of these as well, so let's use all of those. Nice. Right. Let's head out. Let us see your comment, reply to my comment to your reply to my comment. That's a mouthful on Sniper Elite bid. I don't think so. I saw you comment on the Sniper Elite, but you commented to my yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. No, I haven't seen it. YouTube's really bad for that. Like, YouTube notifies you every time you get comments, but for some reason it doesn't notify you if someone replies to your comment. I'll check it out later.
I hardly expected to meet you in a place like this. Don't think I've forgotten your brazen behavior in the last battle.
Yeah. You talk a big game, Lubu. I kicked your ass, mate. And I got a silver trophy out of it. It was worth it. It was nothing unusual. Hardly worth remembering. Oh my god, I'm... Damn. My guy's a savage.
Why deny the truth? You certainly showed me something worthy of my attention. Clearly, you've got some pluck. Tenacious in mind and body, unlike the feeble fodder I usually encounter on the battlefield. Who in the world are you? Where did you achieve
I'm like half
such
the size of
strength?
Lubu. Oh, he wants to know where the power came from. I don't know, brother. Just turned out this way. I have no memory of it.
Well now, I sense no deceit in your eyes. I thought there was something odd about you. This certainly explains it. You've caught my attention.
It's a bit of a backhanded
At the
compliment.
very
Right?
least. If nothing else, you'd best remember this.
I won't.
Those who master
My
strength
character forgets everything.
stand above all and have the right to claim everything as their own. I am known throughout the world as the strongest. Everything under heaven is mine for the taking.
Well, it's a lie, bro, because I beat you, so I guess that makes me the
And
strongest.
you are akin to the dirt between my fingertips.
Even if I do look about 3 feet tall.
Do you grasp my meaning?
Not at all. You know what? Let's play Lubu's game. Let's give it back to him.
My nose. Still, if you end up in my sights, I'm sure I'll feel the need to take you down.
You gotta catch me first,
Not that
bro.
I would relish the undertaking. Besting you would be a troublesome task, indeed. I've said all I want to say. I'm leaving.
Bye then.
Next we meet, try and show me strength that dominates all else. Go on, surprise me, if you can.
1v1, bro. Rust. How's that for surprising? Ooh, he's got some training for me. Deplete enemy's fortitude and activate triangle 20 times. Stop an enemy attack with special arts 20 times. Finisher triangle combo with an enhanced... I don't know how to do that one. The finisher triangle combo with an enhanced final blow. I'm not sure how you do that. I've got another challenge that's very similar to that and I don't know how to do it. Apparently Lubu finds that hilarious. Oh, it's another coin. And another coin. Oh really? I can't get across there.
Officials are coming to inspect the city. We better...
Another coin.
That man Yuan's shoe has an
I think I
awful
needed
reputation
80 coins for the next reward. Alright, where are we going here? Let's go this way.
Food's wonderful at my place. We use the
Alright, we're doing a woo battle. It's only level 22 and 29. This is going to be easy work. You're a trophy hunter as well, Shadow? Cool, cool, cool.
All here?
Since October 24. You're a very new trophy hunter then. How are you finding it? Just a habit of wanting to start something different.
Okay.
Welcome, David. You found the channel today. You're very good vids. I appreciate the kind words, brother. Welcome, welcome to the channel. Enjoy your stay. Right, so we got to take out Louis Biao.
Fair enough.
Pretty linear battle it looks like, this one.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll do what I can. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Who we're taking? Young guy. Okay. Should we try a new weapon as well? I haven't used the... I don't think I've ever used the gauntlet, so I'm kind of tempted to give it a try. Although I don't have a very strong one. I've only got a +6. It does have 86 attack damage though, so it's actually pretty good. Yeah, screw it, let's give it a go. It's the only weapon I haven't tried so far, I think, so. Let's do it.
Guy, heading out.
Let's wreck them. YouTube's so annoying with that. Oh yeah, the replies.
I have had my fill of this scenery.
You haven't got a plat trophy in a while. Oh, oh, okay, I get you, I get you. You're not new to it, but you haven't had one in a while. Got you, got you. My bad, my bad. Yeah, I feel like sometimes you need a break from trophies and getting platinums. I feel like you can get burnt out if you go for them for too long, or if you don't have like breaks and stuff. Oh my god, check that out. Ow. I feel like even the biggest like trophy hunter needs a break every now and again, you know? Oh, not sure if I'm gonna like this weapon. It's probably gonna be good for like generals, but the range is really miserable on it, so it's not gonna be that good for just killing like hundreds of enemies.
The enemy officer myself has been defeated. This is not enough to stop you. If you value your life,
Open up.
will step aside.
That is the Tiger of Jian. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Stealing the fabled Imperial seal in secret! You'll get away with such injustice! So I see the rumors have already spread this far. And such a nuisance it is to stand out first.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Overwhelm them with numbers! Don't let them
Just keep working our way around.
all my might. All my might.
But I just full on punch that guy in the balls.
Has been defeated.
All my might. Advance! All of you, follow me!
Take this. Loose.
Arrows away.
Superb fighter.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gain the trust of all.
Heave ho!
You damn thieves trying to claim the Imperial seal.
Why is everyone so tall? Is my guy actually just like really tiny?
Accepting the enemy officer without question has been defeated.
Vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense.
Damn, 400 KOs.
Watch the master at work.
All my might.
Oh my god.
The enemy officer
Give him like a little judo
has been
throw.
defeated.
Oh, they're taking...
We march at once.
Oh, they're taking the one we came from. Oh, and they've got back up.
Are in trouble. We shall go and aid them.
Oh, yeah, I'm already on it.
Begin the advance.
I'm one step ahead. That's my move, Sue. Yes. Power punch. I feel like I'm playing as Bruce Lee or something.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Obstruct our path. Get ready. Tiger of Jiangdong. A pincer attack.
Oh. What's going on?
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready!
Oh, you started a fresh account to get platinums? I was going to start a fresh account when I started my YouTube channel, but... Oh, Sunsea. I didn't want to part ways with all the plats I'd already earned throughout the years. Oh, he's got the same weapon as me.
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Yu. I figured drawing their attention
These two are
would make
badasses.
the rest easier.
Oh, she's back.
Hey, I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
I'll be our future leader.
The enemy officer has been
You were
defeated.
taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu, you... No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Father, Sula is creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
Yeah, this weapon's really good as a thought for a 1v1 like fights. I mean, it's definitely not terrible for mobbing, but it's also not great. I'm using one of the I can't remember the exact name for them, but it's kind of like a little buff ability thing where I get an extra like 15% range or something, so I'd imagine the range would be pretty terrible if I didn't have that equipped. Let's go meet up with the crew.
Alongside us, are you? Not sure who you are, but you look like you can handle yourself. The enemy officer has been taken by surprise. Good. We're done here. Father, I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
Let me in.
Seems you've been having fun. All my might.
Watch the master at work.
All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer
Shall return after reviewing my strategy. Good. Let's go. Now we can move forward.
Alright, which way are we going? This way.
Shangxiang, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
Get me in, fellas.
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
Take this! And it is our job to prevent that. No.
Oh my
The
god.
enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. This territory was a part of this hour.
Will take us south. We may be able to strike Yu Yao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your
Right, I'm gonna head to...
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I was gonna head towards C on the bottom left,
I
but...
am not to be forgotten.
Oh, okay, change of plans, we got a charge. I'm gonna join in on the charge. I'll never say no to one of those.
Already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Chandong. Let us fall back and buy some time. Whatever it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army
Alright, we're
arrives.
going in. Oh my god, there's so many enemies, what the hell? That's a lot of enemies. What the hell? My man does not care. Just run straight in the middle of them all.
Perhaps I've overestimated Jian.
Now let's switch to one guy as well. Got on lurk mode while you're on the grind. Appreciate it, Dex. Appreciate it. You're grinding out Suicide Squad still, I'd imagine. Alright, here's the main man. Oh, wow.
Keep it up.
Jesus. How many enemies did I just kill right there? That's bonkers. But what they're doing? Walking Fortress? Oh, we're breaking that fortress. So what we gotta do? Defeat 3 enemy officers. Okay. Consider it done.
I've proved I'm a true warrior.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things headfirst.
Jeez, they're all doing stratagems. We got 5 minutes though, so we're pretty good.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Now in control of this area. Bear witness to my power.
I can just throw in fireballs at everyone. Ooh, we got a trophy. In unison. Executed 10 battle art chains. I'll take it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, 2 more officers. Yep. 22 levels to go for level 60. Then last pieces of Bane gear. Ah, okay. I remember the grind not being too bad on Suicide Squad. It was super boring, but I don't think it was like too bad, like lengthwise. I might be remembering it wrong though. Kind of deleted a decent amount of that game from my memory. Other than remembering it being shit.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's do my special. We should probably defeat an officer. Yeah, there we go.
The enemy
Perfect.
officer has been defeated.
I couldn't do it better myself.
Oosh. Alright, now we're just gonna go on officer cleanup.
Has been defeated.
It's another one.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's the rest of them. There we go, another one. Oh, what?
We shall force our way forward.
Call for reinforcements. Alright, we got to defeat him. Alright. We're out. Come here, you. What turd.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. Can't believe this.
I mean, with the amount of officers on this in this battle, I probably chose the right weapon for the job.
Reinforcements.
I
Thank you for your aid. We'll make our stand here. Ready yourselves.
Alright, protecting for 30 seconds. I just thought, I bet this looks horrendous on stream, doesn't it, this game? Because there's just like so much happening on screen. I imagine it would be super pixelated. This was one insane fight. Is there an officer over here somewhere? Ah, there he is. Oh, that's the main officer, it's the general, I think. Oh no, it's just his lieutenant. Dead lieutenant.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So long as you hide the Imperial Seal, you should have just handed it over to Lord Yuan Shao.
I know not what you speak of. Take this. I will say this. I, Sun Jian, am a loyal servant to the Han. Take this. Take this.
Utterly regrettable.
GG.
The enemy officer.
That was quite the battle. Repetitiveness is so boring, yeah.
I suppose we must retreat.
I don't remember what level it was, but there was a certain mission that I just did over and over again because it only took, what, like, from what I remember, it took maybe like 30 seconds to complete because all I needed to do was just run to the destination or something, from what I can remember anyway. So I just did that over and over again. It was lame. And then obviously the grind of working your way through the tiers or whatever that it were. Oh, challenge complete. Second challenge complete. Nice. 3 challenges. So I've got to use the spear and I've got to use the pole die for another 2 challenges, and then don't have to do those 2. Look, they're the exact same challenge, except one's 3 times and one's 10, and I have no idea how to do it. I can get the other done too, the other 2 done at least. Oh, shit ton of skill points. Some bravery, some strength, some defense. Equip more accessories. Why not? Alright, we almost got all of the skills on master rank now as well. Probably another, maybe two battles, 3 maybe.
There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed. You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this.
Sun Tzu is always freaking getting into trouble, to be honest. He's reckless.
Oh, you know him, Shanjiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sense. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but...
I think I still need to go and see Gan Ning as well, actually. I want Gan Ning on my team.
Anyway, I look forward to working with you.
It'd be pretty cool if we meet Zhou Tai as well. Likewise.
It's thanks to you that our plan succeeded.
I'm sure I got a message from Gan Ning saying to, like, meet up or something.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang.
Do I recommend The Last of Us Part 1? Every achievement. So you have it on your wish list. I absolutely recommend The Last of Us. Whether it's the original release on PS3, the remaster, Part 1, Part 2, any of the Last of Us games.
Explain once we have time.
Highly recommend.
I want to discuss things with Chung Pu and the others as well.
I think the only annoying thing from what I remember with The Last of Us 1, if you play the PS3 or the remaster, is the multiplayer trophies can take a while. So if you don't enjoy the multiplayer, it can be a bit annoying. Luckily, I absolutely loved the multiplayer.
First, let us all return to Changsha.
But you're saying Part 1, so you won't even have to deal with the multiplayer anyway. I think I vaguely remember some of the missable trophies being annoying in the original as well. I think there were one where you needed to listen to every joke,
So
and it was
you never cease to
easily
amaze me.
missed.
The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage. You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Chuen. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Oh, sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
I feel like Sun Quan looks more like Gan Ning than Gan Ning does in this.
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
Those jokes are so lame. They are funny. Yeah, they are. They're they're like perfect for The Last of Us, because The Last of Us is so kind of, I mean, it's a bit of a depressing game, so those jokes they're perfect, because they just lighten the mood a little bit.
Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Chung Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take.
Sadly, you can only play The Last of Us Part 1 right now, because you play on PC. I think Part 2 releases in Jan, but I don't know. Oh, okay. I mean, Part 1 is definitely the better version anyway, if you're going for,
but
like, all the achievements / trophies. It's the most, like, streamlined one.
Conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it. Won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands.
I'm gonna have to beat Yuan Shao's ass again.
There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces.
Good thing there's no multiplayer trophies on PC. Yeah, part 1 got rid of the multiplayer altogether.
Will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
Alright, there we go. Mission successful. Alright, give me 1 second, legends. I will be right back in just a moment.
Lord Handong is a regular at my shop. He's always so discreet, it actually makes him memorable.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's Art of War.
Ah, the Art of War. Well, learning from Sun Tzu certainly warrants praise.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. It's so convenient. Lord Handong is a regular at my shop. He's always so discreet, it actually makes him memorable.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's Art of War.
Ah, the Art of War. Well, learning from Sun Tzu certainly warrants praise.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. It's so convenient. Lord Handong is a regular at my shop. He's always so discreet, it actually makes him memorable.
Alright, we're back.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan.
These characters have been waffling the entire time I've been gone.
Ah, the Art of War.
I feel like they have.
Well, learning from Sun Tzu certainly warrants praise.
Alright, so what we at? Let's chat with
Changsha has
it's my guy.
Centuries thanks to the Yangtze.
It's my main man, Gan Ning.
Hey, thanks for coming. It's been a while, hasn't it? Here, this seat's for you.
Why does he sound like Why does he sound like freaking...
We don't need all that much, considering we're both out there handling odd jobs.
His voice is well familiar.
My crew won't shut up about you. Always asking when they can see you and talk to you. Rumors of your daring deeds come in like the rising tide. Your reputation continues to precede you.
So they was waffling the entire time. That was funny.
Yeah, I do what I want when I want. Same with the boys here. Still, these days, lords rise up and then fade away just as quickly. All of them are desperate to ensure they're surrounded with the best of the best. The guys I know have started settling down in places befitting their talents. Wandering about, moving from job to job. It seems like it's gotten much harder to live that way in this day and age.
Well, just join our team, Ning.
So, how about you? I bet you've had a couple invitations come your way. Is that right? So you've started charting your own course then? I didn't want to talk about this. But if not now, then when, right? I got an invitation from Jian Province, see? I ain't sure if I should accept it or not. I don't even know the caliber of the guy who sent the invitation, but life would be a hell of a lot easier than it is now, that's for sure. To be honest, I don't give a damn about myself, but my crew. If I leave them high and dry, they're done for. I'm living for more than myself, you see? You're right. I'll think long and hard about what seems best. I really appreciate you coming around to see me like this. That's why, well, it'd be nice to spend more time like this, if possible. I'll send my boys on home at some point. Then maybe we can enjoy some quiet time. Just you and me.
Right, you joining the squad now then, Ning? What's he got for me now? Another 3 challenges. 150 foes with a spear, 100 foes with charged strong attacks using a spear, and 500 foes with strong attacks. Easy enough.
Lord Handong is a regular at my shop. He's always so discreet. I heard that you aided Xiangsheng and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. I'm counting on you. The fight to protect the Imperial Seal from our rivals is far from over. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. He really is. I think that disregard for danger runs in the family. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, He's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger Stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it.
Well, lucky for you.
My father will lead the way.
Who is who I'm going to be joining?
With all our strength.
How are the trophies for this game? There's not that much information on it yet, I don't think. But I am hearing that there's no missable trophies, which is always a win.
I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian.
Since it's a Dynasty Warriors game, though, you can probably expect it to be at least like 70 hours, I'd imagine. I think the quickest is like 40 hours of the Dynasty Warriors games.
My brother spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. Well, I wish I could accept your invitation, but I have been tasked with guarding our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature, but I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines.
How many trophies do I actually even have in this? Have a look in a minute.
You're right. My journey has only just begun.
I've got 10. 10 out of 44.
I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
Everybody wants to be around my man.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's
That's what
art
we've
of
done.
war.
We've done one for each faction so far.
Art of war. Well, learning from Sun Tzu certainly.
Oh, I might be able
warrants
to buy
praise.
that weapon as well. What weapon did I just say I was going to use for the challenges? Was it a spear? I feel like it was spear. Yes, we do have 23, so sell something and then I'll be good. So we can get rid of that. That. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough after this. Oh, we got a better version of that. See if they've got anything in there as well. So we need to buy all of these as well, these battle arts. So I'm pretty sure we've got to use every single one of them at least once. Right, let's buy, so, spear. Oh, I don't know if we've got tier 4 of the spear yet. We've got the Gnashing Fang and the Twin Pike. Let's buy the Fang. And now that we've bought one of these rarities, we'll probably start getting that rarity for the other weapons, and then I can switch to the spear. Ooh, look, Chibi. The Battle of Chibi is going to be goated once we get that far.
Right.
More challenges, mostly to do with gauntlets.
We can do it!
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
Alright. Ooh, Siege of Fan Castle. It's one of my favourite levels. It's not this actual battle, but it takes place at Fan Castle.
All here? Yes. Yes.
Going to use fire arrows, and we need to make sure the ram gets to the gate.
Okay. Yes.
Let's do it. Just take Zhou. We haven't took him before. Let's go.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all. Good luck to you. We will seize Fan Castle and use
Kind
it
of
as a
curious
base
to see what weapon
take
Gan Ning uses
All
as well,
forces advance and
because
proceed
it
with
should
the
be the weapon I'm using right now.
So the tiger of Jian is now a mere pawn of your shoot. Intent to bring chaos to Jian. I shall hunt him here.
And the power. You can feel that this is a grade up.
The enemy is barricaded within the castle, ready to fend us off.
Damage is
The wind
crazy.
blows from the east, and so we'll carry our fire arrows forth. All of this territory now is ours. We wait until Lord Han Dong and Sun Tzu do as instructed.
Show you. Do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. It is arrogance, a trap for the inexperienced.
Probably shouldn't go that way yet. We'll work our way around.
At all times.
I understand. Thank you.
It's a vital role I've been given. How can I not be excited?
Well, so it begins. And I am to wait until the signal is given.
Such superb fighting. The enemy officer, an important quality, has been defeated. Gain the trust of all. The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Their movements are off. The frontal attack seems to be a diversion.
The aim must be the north. We should head there. Begin advancing. This place is critical for this battle. I, Yang Hu, shall make it ours. What's next?
Nice, perfect. Dodge into a perfect parry.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Boom.
This territory. You've managed to capture a critical enemy officer. All defeated. Get the fire arrows ready.
Pushing. Oh, got a combo, Musu. Nice.
All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal. The enemy officer. The battle seems to be intensifying. Where's the signal, Zhou Yu? Zhou Yu. The enemy officer has been defeated. Things are going as planned so far. May our fighting spirit guide these flames to the target. Prepare for pain. Loose.
Charge. Oh. Oh, there's my fire arrows. You'd love to see a plan come together.
Covered in flames! Prepare for pain. We must run!
The castle is on fire. That's our signal. Let's get going. Time to advance.
Right, he's advancing Van Castle. Beautiful.
The castle has begun to burn, just as Zhou Yu said. Right, bring the ram out. We will crash through the castle gates. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Zhou Yu has done well. Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, forward march! We'll be burned to death if we stay here. You must counterattack. Put a stop to these arrows. I've been waiting.
Set his ass on fire.
Has been defeated. Let's go.
Combat looks awesome. Yeah, it is. It's super fun. Oh wow, I just jumped right into his him kicking me in the face. There we go, that's more like it. Alright, we're inside the castle.
Place the ladders here. Just get over the wall and fight him inside.
Time for some rage.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I can't help but just always think of Kratos when any game uses like a rage mode. Kratos always pops to mind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such superb fighting, an important quality to what to gain the trust of all.
Switch to Jian. Go.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Just took out like 5 officers in 5 seconds. Alright, here we go.
Time is right. No match for me. This is a ferocious duel indeed. Take this.
Oh my god, the combos.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
This is how it's done.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Well, you know how to get someone's attention.
Is this the end?
Oh, she's in trouble. See if we can go help her out. Alright, let's take this guy out first, and then we'll head back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Right, we need to get this gate open. Open! Somebody open it for me, please. Okay, I'm doing it myself. Wow, my man's got some power. You see the size on that thing?
Looks like the battle's reaching a climax.
Right, the gate's open.
The enemy.
I mean, they were using the ram to get through, but even easier if I just open it for them. Right, now I just need to meet up with them to give them a boost to morale. There you go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Right, they should be good now. Will help them get through the front gate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Alright, let's tell them to set fire to that. Oh my god, there's still a billion officers scattered around.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Charge them too. Should kill them. Yep.
I know how to get the job done. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think that's all of them. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that, please. Oh, he's screwed.
One down. Many more to go.
Let's get back inside the castle. Oh my god. He's getting wailed on. There's about 10 of us just wailing on one guy. You'd just give up, wouldn't you? Insane damage. Oh, I think he's stunned. Yep. Right, let's finish him off. You know what? See if I can get my. Let's see if I can give a bit of glory to my guards. Go on, fellas, get him. Go on, finish him. Oh, they didn't kill him. I want to let my guards kill him, but I ain't got enough stratagem left.
The enemy officer.
There we go.
They're strong. I must think of a way. For the sake of Jian Province. All right, this is a huge victory. Yu was incredible. Everything went just as he planned. Thank you. I'm glad that you were beside me. I can see why Lord Huang Gai thinks highly of you.
I pretty much never want emotes in games, but I feel like this game would actually be pretty cool if you had an emote for the end of the... When you get the victory and you're just kind of running around, you should be able to emote. And that's coming from someone that never even does it in games that you can actually do emotes. We're level 13 with the horse. That's got 230 strong attacks, I think it said. Boost to health. Only 2 more.
Thanks, Yu. Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always exceed my expectations. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed. Teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, my lord.
Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do, for the sake of both the Han and my family.
That night.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of Imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Changpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal, but ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if the tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, that it was best to get rid of it. It just wasn't logical in my mind. Lord Sun Jian raised an army because he wanted to protect the Han and protect his own family. If our clan and the whole of Changsha ended up getting dragged into the conflict, it would have defeated the purpose. But our Lord knew that full well and chose the most difficult, most uncompromising path all the same. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him. But now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play as well.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Luoyang. But either way, he has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao is no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something.
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too.
I think that's the last one for Wewe. And then we got one for Liu Bei still.
Oh, allow me to express my gratitude. Your help in that last battle was most valuable. You noticed. Can we talk? I want you to understand how I feel. Then please allow me to have a moment of your time. I have a long history with the Sun family. Sun Ce and I grew up together, and I am proud to call him my close friend. He was reckless in his youth. One time he fell from an enormous tree and broke the stone wall surrounding a villager's house. Another time he ran away into the mountains during his lessons, and we later found him fighting a wild boar.
What the hell?
And once, ignoring my warnings, he ate a wild mushroom he'd never seen before and swore it was delicious even as he turned green. I was always there to deal with the aftermath of all his unpredictable actions. Indeed, I was determined to keep him safe. Thanks to those times, even now, I feel able to respond to unthinkable situations. Then, the other day, I faced my first battle alongside him, and I was full of confidence. It was, well, you know how it went. Sun Ce was in his element on the battlefield. No one could stop him. No one could keep up with him. I'm glad you don't feel pity for me. Everyone else seems to. But I'm the one who feels lucky to be with my friend. I plan to serve as Wu's strategist, not to keep Sun Ce in check, but so that he can fulfill his potential. If you liked what you saw of us in the last battle, I hope we'll be able to count on you in the future, too. And aside from that, I'm interested in you personally. I hope to hear more of your story sometime. I feel our fates are intertwined. Until we meet again.
Where
Lord
to,
Shang Pu
where
scolded me.
to?
Lord Hung Gai encouraged me, and Lord Hung Dong...
Alright, so we can do the final Wu mission there. Talk to this elder. Oh, I think he'll give me another tome. Yep. Flying Dragon Slash. It's for the sword. That looks pretty cool. We got a few extra grade 4 things we can buy as well if we need to. Go back to the inn. We probably got some letters, I'd imagine. I got 1 gem. Better see you here. Get here now. Jesus. Sit down with Lubu at his favourite eatery. I mean, I guess you can't really say no to Lubu. Although, he is going to have to wait, because I'm doing this first. I'll be right with you, Lubu.
All here? Yes.
It was a pretty big battle. Advance deeper into Jian Province. Same formation as before.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Easy enough. Let's go.
Right.
Listen.
Support the main force. Alright, what abilities have we got? So let's try another one. So that's a new one. Lingering Tempest Slash. Try that one. Is there any other new ones we haven't tried yet? Nope. I wonder if you have to like master all of these. I know you've got to use them all. I wonder if you've got to master them all. It'll take quite a while if you've got to master them, because I've only mastered 1 so far. Obviously I'm switching between them, so I'm probably like a decent progress with a lot of them, but still I've only actually mastered 1. Oh, I forgot as well, we can equip a second accessory as well. What should we go with? So we got 3% boost to health, 10%, 20% boost to health. That's nice. Attack strength 5%, defense 40%. Still 10% when victory has been achieved. Okay. That one sounds pretty good. Boosts attack by 4% for each allied base you've got. What was the damage one? Yeah, so boost attack strength by 5%. But obviously if I use that, I can get 4% per base. So that's probably a lot better. I'll probably go with that one. I feel like the attack boost to be pretty nice. If I ever start taking too much damage, I can just equip the defense as well. So I've got 40%. I could do the 20% as well for 60%. Yeah, so it gives me plus 50 defense. Even Lubu won't be able to damage me. Right, yeah, we're going to go with the boost attack per base for now, I think. Let's go.
Good luck to you.
Welcome, Kilo. Keep up the grind. Absolutely. Content's great. I appreciate the kind words, man. Appreciate it. Ooh. Crossing rivers. When crossing rivers, you are slow and vulnerable. Eliminate any nearby enemies. Okay. It's a new dynamic.
Let's go. Follow me.
Sir and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Bongai, we will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
First officer down.
Has been defeated. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll absolutely be keeping on. I love making the platinum videos, so I don't see myself stopping anytime soon.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Let's go.
I was hoping I could jump over there. Ooh. I did a lot of damage.
Wild beasts of Jian. Let's go. I will tolerate your prowling no longer. Archers, get in formation. Rain arrows upon them. Hunt down every last.
Right, I'm gonna have to be really careful with this battle because I can't get around the battlefield that quick with all that water. So if one of my officers get in trouble, that could prove to be a problem. Enjoyed quite a few of the vids.
We have no cover.
Commentary and those are great too. Yo, thank you again. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully I can keep up the good vids and you'll continue to find them enjoyable to watch. Come on boys, get me in there. Right, let me check on... Okay, they're all on good health, so I don't have to worry about them just yet.
Was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
Beautiful parry.
That was rough. We haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup. The tide of battle is even again. Enemy officer. Now it's time to overwhelm them with our might.
These archers are a concern.
Where's the other? There he is.
Take the high ground. Who knows what could happen?
We must quickly go and
use
support Su's forces.
Arrows.
Must have taken a beating from that attack.
I shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will take care of Wang Zu. Wang Gai, take care of my family for me. Forward march! Is Wang Zu still yet to be found?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is...
I see it. Just as I...
Nice.
Go! Now it's our turn to hunt the tiger. I see you. An ambush.
Parries are on point right now.
I know your weakness, Sun Jian. All your affection for your family.
There we go. It's a base for us. That means I get an extra 4% damage.
Let's go, Lord. Oh no. What have I done?
Wait, what's going on? Oh, is he in trouble?
Do not falter. Press on. Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where
Let me check. Oh my days. He's gonna die. I need to go.
Damn. What grit.
This is not good.
We may be pushed back. Puyang, you take command of the archers. I will get reinforcements to finish Sun Jian for good.
One guy. Do you truly intend to save Sun Jian? He who has everything you wish for. Charisma,
Now he said not to follow,
courage,
but
the rank of governor. Are you not so jealous? What drives you?
this ain't gonna happen under my watch. Come on.
What is happening?
Right, stop the
Leave
phantoms.
behind only a handful of men. Everyone else go and attack Sun Jian. We must take him down here.
Oh my god, they're all going to kill him. Oh my god. How's he looking? Oh my god, he's basically dead.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So no ladders around?
Plan failed.
Your skills.
Wait, how do I get round there?
Definitely special.
I need to figure out how to get up. Yeah, there's no ladders. I'm gonna have to go all the way back up there and around the other side.
No. I must head to my lord's side, not be swayed by some hallucinations.
Go, go, go.
Formidable. Tableside of Xiangdong will not be slain so
Get it.
easily.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think we're gonna be good.
Guardian of peace, beware. Before you is a twisted mirage. Destroy it, or it may destroy you.
This is not what we want. I need to get my ass over there.
Wish to accomplish, then brace yourself and face it.
Oh my god. Destroy the phantom. He's coming back to haunt me. I already killed him once. Right. I've got my rage mode. Oh no.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well?
My god, bro just got squished.
Reporting! Urgent message! Where can I find Lord Sun Tzu? Lord Sun Jian. He has been killed. Ambushed by the enemy officer Huang Zu. What? No. That... Let's go.
No.
Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu, pull yourself together. What is it that you must do now?
Let me in. I wonder if you can stop it from happening. Because he is supposed to actually die, but I wonder if you can avoid it.
The
enemy officer has been defeated.
Victory conditions have changed. Ensure Sun Tzu reaches the escape point.
Done it. This is good. Now we can finish this. Kill Sun Tzu.
Oh, they're advancing on him. Oh, he's down there as well, isn't he, on the floor below? Hopefully when I've like completed the game I can redo this battle and try and change things. Right, can I jump off here? Please tell me I can jump off. No! Why you do this? Have I really got to go all the way around?
It's more intense than I anticipated.
This sucks.
But I will continue to fight without complaint.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done.
I'm trying. I am trying. I'm trying. Just give me a minute. I'm right here. Literally like 1 minute.
This isn't good.
You're fine.
Here. Not now.
I'm here. No. I'm assisting. I'm here, fellas. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Right, your boys arrived.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, at least we made it. Just about.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Nice. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
I won't forget this.
I was gonna go and take over the other base on the right side, but I don't want to risk it.
How could I let this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go.
It cannot be true. Father cannot be gone.
If only I were wiser, we could have avoided this.
I feel like we're about to get ambushed or something. No? Are we good? Alright, we're good.
Let the men see us falter. There'll be time enough for remorse after the battle.
You won't escape that easily. Not with us here.
Oh, yep. There's the ambush.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Got more of them. I'll just set it up defenses. Hold up. Charge. Oh, you can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're almost there. You're welcome, chop. What the hell? What was that move? That was something else. I'm doing good, brother. How are you? How am I finding Origins? It's amazing. Compared to other games in the franchise. Probably the best one since Dynasty Warriors 4 back on, like, PS2. This one's that good that Dynasty Warriors was one of those franchises that I love it, but I'm well aware it's like repetitive and honestly the games are very average at best. But this one, I can honestly say is not only a good Dynasty Warriors game, but it's just a really good game in general. Welcome, Swift.
We have done more. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I totally just stole. Stole his kill. He's always complaining as well how he's never remembered on the battlefield, and then I just straight up stole the kill from him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, I think we made it. Unless there's one last little surprise towards the end, I think we're okay. We made it, we're good. We're out. Bye-bye.
Back here. We should be safe. Order a retreat.
Ooh, super close to level 6 on the pedal. Only one more. I need 120 skill points for it though. What is it? Tempest Dance. Oh my god, it's like a tornado. Unleash a whirlwind with a single swing. Draws enemies, the surrounding enemies, and launches them into the air. You love the Sniper Elite V2 video? Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Lord Sun Jian.
Oh, you just finished Elite 3? And now you're on Sniper 4? Hell yeah. Nice. How did you find Sniper Elite 3? Because that's the one I'm going to be tackling next. But I've got to complete... I know I've got to complete it on, I think, Marksman difficulty. But then I also need to do the whole game on the hardest difficulty in co-op.
I still cannot believe that he's dead.
How is that, like, difficulty-wise compared to 2?
Everyone in Changsha.
Because I personally didn't find the hardest difficulty on V2 to be, like, really difficult. There were just maybe, like, 3 or 4 sections that were quite difficult, but the rest of it was not too bad.
Him with our lives. This is my failure, an irreparable one at that.
No. What's happened has happened. There's no changing that. Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sunsa.
Sun Tzu's gonna be the leader now.
Our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
Yes. We gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk?
His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian.
You say dense, and my
I'm
mind
sure
immediately
they would
goes to
welcome
Death Rising.
peace.
Yeah, I'll always remember dense.
Seems like a waste given how far we've come. But I see no other way.
She ended up pulling through in the end, though.
So assuming Liu Biao accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves. And we cannot evade them indefinitely.
I feel like at some point I'll have to make some custom emotes or something. And the emotes can be kind of like cool things that happened in certain games. Like, for example, Dense. One of them could, like, revolve around that. And it'll just be weird little moments in certain videos. I feel like it'd be pretty cool.
But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but I know we can bear these hardships together.
It's really good. It was fun. But if you died, you have to start all over again. Oh, really? You don't get checkpoints? That's kind of crazy. And you played it on the hardest difficulty mode now. Just doing cleanup and then beat game and co-op. Oh, so you're doing it a little bit differently then? Because the guide that I was looking at recommended doing the hardest difficulty in co-op. I would imagine that's because you can probably revive each other. Because if you die and you have to restart the whole thing, if you're playing solo, you're just, like, dead, aren't you? But in co-op, you could just pick up your teammate. You kind of got a second chance.
Of course.
I'd imagine that's what it is anyway. I did look at the trophy guide, but it was more skimming through it, and I don't really know, like, everything. And I've got one trophy in Sniper Elite 3.
And Handong,
so I must have played it for maybe, like, an hour or something years ago.
I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can.
Yeah, I got one trophy in it. It's got 71 trophies though, so it's got a lot of DLC as well. Yeah, I completed mission 1 back in 2014 and then just stopped playing it. 10 years ago, holy shit.
Father, what am I supposed to do now?
Feel bad for Sunset, he's not ready to lead yet, is he? Still like basically still a kid. Having lost their leader and hero, the Sun clan's military fame could not stem their loss of power. Or stem, sorry. Swallowing his grief, Sun Ce chose to serve under Yuan Shu and protect his father's legacy.
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time, and I think you should do so as well. Having lost our leader, the Sun clan may now be forced to seek protection from another faction. If we do, it'll be vital for the clan to have support on the outside. I believe you and I should take on that role and leave internal affairs to the others. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. Then please, do everything you can to help them, and I will do the same to the best of my ability. We must take the necessary steps to ride out this storm. So for the sake of Sun Ce and the entire Sun clan, please help us.
You had to watch YouTube videos to get the trophy of like kind of the best way to approach like each mission or something. Right, so we've done South's forces, we've done Sun Ce's forces, so now we've got Liu Bei's. We've got one more for the Shu family. Right, let's see what we got. Looks like we've got a character we can get some missions from as well.
Has something happened to Lord Sun Jian?
Ooh, I got a new horse. Mahogany.
I'm hearing a lot of bad rumors lately.
Some coins.
You might not be safe here anymore.
Right, we need to find... Who is it we needed to speak to? Is it Cheng? Where is he? There he is.
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't...
If you have something on your mind. Aye.
Right, so he's just going to give us 3 new training challenges. Gauntlets. Stop enemy attacks with special arts 15 times. And defeat 200 foes with... Okay, easy enough. Hopefully at some point I can figure out how to do those other 2 challenges.
There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's good side.
That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation anyway.
Right, so what else we got? So we've got nothing down there, nothing there. Got 2 characters there, nothing there, nothing there. Got another character there. Right, so we got 1 character to talk to there, so 3 characters altogether, and then obviously the main battle. Oh yeah, Lubu wanted to chat with us as well, didn't he?
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Talk to me, Lubu.
So you've come. Hurry up and take a seat.
Alright, bro, you invited me. You know, you could at least, you know, be nice to me.
Tales of your deeds have continued to reach my ears.
I mean, they must be pretty good then, because you're a tall fella.
However, I imagine other enemies hardly satisfy you after facing the strongest in combat.
Here we go again. He's always bigging himself up, innit? Every time. Every time. They satisfy me enough.
Are those words from the heart? I doubt you take much pleasure in testing your mettle against any old opponent. In my youth, the truth of the world
Lubu's just like, his ego is so fragile.
The weak are oppressed.
You could just
and
tell.
Subject to all manner of degradation. Power was the only thing that changed me. I honed my skills and silenced my adversaries with brute force. Then I took to the battlefield and demonstrated my worth time and again.
He needs to take up like golf or something.
In short order, all who opposed me had vanished. The ones who remained extolled my martial prowess with abject devotion. Anyone can speak of morality and compassion, but these will never come to pass with mere rhetoric alone. Even the scoundrels and schemers desire the strength to triumph under any circumstance. Am I wrong? Here I expected an immediate rebuttal. I cannot comprehend you. How is it you've come face to face with death over and over, yet you side with those who are all talk? You should know that bravado and ambition rot with you in the earth when you leave this mortal coil. Those who would take to the battlefield shielded by the strong and perish as their hollow prattle fails them. The notion of a world filled with such rabble makes me sick. I will stand above all things and teach all the men and women of the world that might makes right. Quite kind for one who knows both sides of the coin. Can you show me something more important than strength?
Intelligence, bro? You know what I mean?
Next we meet, do your best to change my way of thinking. You do provide me with a modicum of entertainment, after all.
Once again, with his backhanded compliments. This guy. He acts all high and mighty, but we know he sits down and has someone do his eyebrows for him.
I'm glad we can transfer.
You there?
What a nugget. Alright, what's he want me to do? 500 soldiers with mounted charges. Win 5 duels without being injured. Oh shit, that's a bit more difficult. And defeat 1,000 foes while Ooh, okay. That might be the hardest ones I've received yet. Definitely the ones that are going to take the longest.
Xiaopei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
How far do I think I am? For the plot or just in the game in general? I think there's 4 chapters from what I saw. From looking at the trophy list. And I'm on chapter 3. How far into chapter 3? I couldn't say though.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Looks like you sure
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer, even if only to watch my grandchildren.
Oh, it's another 2 way marks. I think I'm only missing 1 more now. I'm sure it said there were 10. I'd imagine it's over here. Oh, cheeky coin. 86.
My brother left to go make a
Alright, I don't know if I want to do the Liu Bei mission just yet. so I'm not sure if it'll end the chapter.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's.
Is this Ling Tong? It kind of looks like him.
I must say, I'm
Oh, it's
surprised that
Zhang
you were
He,
so
innit?
willing to welcome a stranger like me.
Is he gonna get his freaking Freddy Krueger claws out?
But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can talk here without interruption. Please try not to be so tense. We fought on opposite sides in the Battle of Jian, but I'm no longer your enemy.
What you working on, Timothy? You working on Bayonetta? 6 out of 10, 3 playthroughs, 40 hours plat. That's not too bad. And then finish Lego Batman. Sound like some decent games to plat. I think I tried Bayonetta back in the day, and I sucked. I was terrible at it. And do I recommend this game? Absolutely.
Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague reason? You're much more honest than I expected. Then allow me to open my heart to you. When I saw you on the battlefield, I found the way that you fought most fascinating. My eyes were ceaselessly drawn to you. At the time, I could not understand why. It was only later that I found the answer.
Well, I wasn't
within
using
myself.
claws.
I realized that you represent my ideal. Precisely. The one true answer to what I desire.
Which
I
is...
haven't been able to keep you out of my mind since that battle.
Yo, are you getting on to me, bro?
And what's more, I have heard talk that you kneel before no leader.
I mean, not right now, but I will do soon.
You are not even in the service of Liu Bei. You were merely a guest of theirs. The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own life. You stand on the battlefield of your own volition. No, it is you who underestimates your own value. I believe that all paths in my life will lead me to the field of battle. For it is there that I can express my ability to its fullest potential, snatching victory from the jaws of a brutal struggle. It is when close to death that I feel the certainty of life. I have no hesitation in this way of life. However, I had never considered the choice of not following someone else. Oh, how narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer, now that I know. Is that what you think? You are a very fascinating person indeed. If you have no objections, I would like to get to know you better. Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics.
Alright, he's got 3 challenges for me. Wheels, spear, mounted.
In spite of
Okay.
his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with. They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
We meet again.
You were most impressive in the Battle of Jian.
I don't know why this guy keeps talking to me. We've literally whipped his ass about 6 times.
I wondered what had become of you after Wang Yun's death, and had not realized you had joined Kongsun Zan. Instead of entrusting yourself to me, you appeared as an enemy. Still, I can't claim to be surprised. I'm just glad to see you in good health. It's just unfortunate that we find ourselves on opposite sides. But you follow your own path. I see that. You are not my vassal, so the choices you make are your own. Whenever I see someone with a bright future, it is my habit to help them, even if I cannot persuade them to join me.
Sounds like that might be a downfall.
Oh, a gift for flattery too. Always useful. You can practice more at the feast I have prepared. One day I intend to rule over all of the land, and it behooves me to treat well those who gather under my roof. Otherwise, I will never win the hearts of the people. I am fortunate to have been born into one of the greatest clans of our time, and I will not succumb to the temptations of tyranny. In fact, I am so benevolent that I forgive certain fools who refuse invitations to become one of my people. If it weren't for my family's noble name, I might have dragged you into my service kicking and screaming.
I wish I had. Close call then.
A close call, you say? You take advantage of my goodwill. Few others dare speak to me the way you do. If you care to know who I truly am, apart from my noble name, then be sure to always answer my summons. You speak your mind and do not put on airs. I find that refreshing. Now, my household staff will be putting the finishing touches on tonight's feast.
I kind of feel bad about kicking his ass so often now.
I am a man of means. There are no obligations, just an invitation to enjoy some fine food. Let's go. Indeed.
Right, what we got? 300 sword, fully charged attacks, perform 5 perfect evades.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of yay, I might just walk away.
Okay.
I heard the capital
Okay.
practically reduced.
All right. So what we got? We got the battle over there, and then we've got something over at the village. What's going down at the village? My character thinks this is where he grew up. We don't know because my character's lost all his memory. But he thinks this is where he grew up. It's all been burnt down now, so I mean... Sounds like it could be the place.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian.
Well, thank you.
But
I'm almost at level 30.
can you parry this?
Yeah. I mean, no.
Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that.
You're gonna teach me how to parry it then, or...?
But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha.
Really? You
Why
just
don't
made me
you
look like
take
a
some
fool?
time to train him in earnest?
Exactly.
At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means
I know
that
what
you're
he's saying.
gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
I suck is what he's saying. I'm not good enough.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Right?
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from
Okay, I
birth.
wasn't born in the village then. Fair enough. Everyone else was, just not me.
His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice
why
is
she
the
wants
key
a
to
1v1?
success. Ziluan,
Let's
if
go
you
then.
can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
I mean, let me take control of my character and trust me, I will parry you over and over again
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated.
and whip your ass, okay?
That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
How are you going to be a chief? You're about 2 years old. You don't even know how to spell parry. The hell, bro?
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong?
I forgot how to parry.
Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the instance Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues.
Sounds like a plan. Whoa. What's that? Bravery increase? Increases bravery gauge by 1. Does it cost 50 points? Ah, so we're going to get extra stuff? I mean, potentially we're going to get one there, there, and there. Pretty cool. Okay. Tell me to get it, but I can't. Oh, I can back out. There we go.
Luan and Huh, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Juhua, Bai Luan, and Ziluan.
Well, all three of us gonna like choose a different like faction or something?
The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together.
So,
there.
yeah, I feel like we're all going to choose a different faction and then we're going to have to face each other at the end of the game or something. Is anyone else getting that vibe?
And you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan. One of the best. My father. He taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint.
The
Imagine
skill
that.
trees. Yeah, they do a little bit, yeah, with the green, the blue, and the red.
But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Jihe, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you. Well...
Oh, we got another 2 letters. Let's do what we can. Please forgive me treating you so coldly. Come in, rest. Okay. Let's meet up for a meal. Handang. This is the doo-doo no one remembers. I'll try and remember to go and have a meet up with you, mate. Alright, we're going now. I think as well, actually, Legends, that's going to be it for me for tonight. I will probably be back tomorrow. Possibly. I don't know. But we will definitely be back at some point with more Dynasty Warriors, because I am loving it, and I'm probably going to go for the plat. Assuming, you know, I can actually get it. I feel like I'll be alright getting it. But yeah, appreciate you all being here. Hopefully you all enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you again very soon. Later.